Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7 daily race C. It's just going to be a short one this evening because it is bank holiday here in the UK and we did 4 hours this morning, so it's just going to be a couple of hours trying to get some more good racing in and trying to just get more and more used to this force feedback change. It is definitely an improvement. I've gone faster in time trial again. I just jumped on before we went live. 59.1 now. We're getting there. Like, I can get a 58. I can see it. I know what I've got to do it. I've just got to hook it up in one lap. So much nice. I'm back. It feels basically how GT Sport and GT7 at the start of the game feels now. So I feel a lot more confident where I can push and can't. So we had a stream this morning. Pace was pretty solid. We had some good results this morning. So it does look like I'm hopeful that we can start being a little bit more competitive again, because it certainly feels like that for me. Like when I'm pushing, feel like I can get the consistency better now. So yes, yeah, it's Monday, Alpha. Normally Gran Turismo on a Monday, LMU tomorrow. So yeah, let's see how this goes. We're starting from P1, which I didn't expect, but okay. Elias is down in P9. What the hell is going on? Well, he must be on his second account, Elias. But yeah, we'll try and see if we can hold on to. I doubt we'll hold on to P1, but we'll try. We'll try our best to fight for the win here and see what we can do. All right, let's jump in and go.
You want to drop in on Emmy or Violet?
Neither.
You want to drop in on Emmy or Violet?
Alexa, shut up.
Cancelling.
I have no idea what our Alexa is doing right now. I have no idea. I've never heard that before.
Do you want me to drop in on them?
I know, do you want me to drop in on them? It's weird, isn't it? What? No? They left. I know that says that, yeah. That's a different game when I say that. He doesn't like Lexus. Alright, let's go. You're right, Damo. Right, let's get ourselves back warmed up with race pace, hopefully. Like I say, it's only going to be a short one this evening, so. Try and get in that rhythm. Oh, that was the wrong light. I should have gone earlier on the throttle there. Mate, come on. Really? Is that how we're starting this? By just pushing our way through? He wasn't even really that close there as well. That was a bit dodgy. I don't like that. We had such a good race this morning with people that we trust. we're not going to ram him. We'll do it fair. He might be quicker in the race, but that's irrelevant. You've got to do it. You've got to do it properly. Forgot to go to second gear. What am I doing? Totally forgot about using second gear there. That was terrible. Oh, car behind's just binned it. That was a bit sketchy. I lost a bit of time there. Oh no, the force feedback's fine, Alpha. Well, it is for me on LMU. No difference really for me. It's a little bit different. There's a little bit more vibration in the wheel, but it feels fine on that update. Is he bumping us or is he? Oh. Oh no, I pushed too much. I pushed too much on the curb. My fault. My fault. Tried to get away. That's annoying because I was in a rhythm then. I just tried to really send it. My fault though. Let's see if we can fight back. Let's see if we can fight back. Top 5 still possible. Well, fast drive is in front of us, but we can still fight back. The main thing is I'm enjoying how this feels now. Like when I make a mistake like that, it doesn't feel like it's a wheel. It feels like that's my error. Whereas in the past, it always felt like it was just because the force feedback wasn't giving me the info. That was my fault for going too far on the curb. I really tried to send it. It's only I think that's our first big mistake. Well, oh no, we did one more in the stream this morning, didn't we? We had one this morning. Other than that, our consistency was pretty good. Oh shit, we're pitting, I forgot. I didn't realise that was a pit stop phase. I nearly did another lap. But yeah, that's our second mistake. That's not too bad, is it? We've had a lot of good races today. And we can still, you never know, if a few mistakes in front, we can still fight for a top 5 maybe. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep going. Right, no damage now. New tyres are on. They won't be overheated. Let's go. See, that's the line, but I just went a few centimeters wider than that. It's such a close line between getting it perfect and just pushing a bit too much. These are quick drivers in front of us here. I think some of these have gone like deliberately, started further back deliberately. I know that Serrano got through, didn't he? And Elias, we know Elias is quicker than where he started. They're fighting up there though. Go on, you do that. Keep doing that. All right, we gained 2 temps there. Come on. Has Elias not pit? How's Elias in the lead? Oh, he nearly went. I didn't know whether he was going to lose it there. You're right, Keno. That was a shocking corner, that. That was a good exit, though. Come on, just need to get a little bit closer to get that slipstream. Right, we'll get a good draft off him here now. Yes, that was nailed. That was a bit slow through there, though. I didn't get on the throttle early enough. A little bit dirty air through off in there. Still get dirty air with custom slipstream, don't you? It still is a little bit. Oh, he's wide. He's wide. Oh, he could get a penalty for that. No, he got away with it. He was really delayed on his throttle then. Holding me up, but it's a hard track to overtake, so try and be patient. so dodgy through that corner. That's really... Oh man, Russell. Season 2's okay-ish. Season 2 is good, but not as... Season 1 and 3 are the best in that. Season 3 is really good. We're up to date. We've got to wait for the next episode now. I think it's on Sunday. And this track is so difficult to get an overtake done on because I don't want to just send it and force him off track like what happened to us. I'd rather do it properly. I've got a good run here, but I don't... Just trying to... Oh, no! He braked too late, and I had nowhere to go. He braked too late and went off. I couldn't go anywhere. Ah, well, doesn't matter. We go again, we go again, we go again. Oh, I've got dirty tyres, I've got dirty tyres, I've got dirty tyres. I forgot about dirty tyres. Oh well, shit happens. Yeah, nothing I could do there though. He ran wide, he braked too late and went wide. And on that corner when you're pushing the limits, you can't, if you're setting the car up to run wide, nothing you can do, is there? So, just unfortunate. We go again though. Warm-up race. Warm-up race. Next one will be a good one. Next one will be a good one. You're right, Renato. Is it Adam? What do you mean? What do you mean by nowadays? I don't know what you mean. I mean, that is the only problem with the track. It's very difficult to overtake, but I like that kind of racing though. That's more my kind of racing, realistic. I don't like these like free overtakes you get on with the slipstream on some tracks where it's just like you breeze past in the slipstream. At least on this track, you actually have to make a move and you've got to, you know, you've got to work them side to side and stuff like that. You've got to put them under pressure, and that's what racing should be. You shouldn't just be going past on a straight line. This is how it should be. I prefer this to say, I don't know, Le Mans, where you just go, or they just go like this and bump each other down the straight. You didn't get a notification. Some people said they did at the start for a change. It's just random, Ashley. It's just random. Whether they like me or not. Some people they don't. Some people they do. Oh, you probably, because the force feedback got repaired, didn't it? That'll probably why it feels better for you, Adam. The force feedback got sorted on it, so it just probably feels a little bit better with the force feedback compared to when you previously played it. So that'll be what it is, I would guess. LMP3. They're just like LMP3 on LMU are just basically a slower version of LMP2 with a little less grip. They're actually quite nice to drive. When I remember learning them when we did Silverstone. I haven't been in them for ages, so I should really do some racing in them. It's just the only thing with LMP3 is the lobbies are a bit dead. They're not very competitive. GT3 and Hypers are like the most competitive, I think. And then LMP2 can be really competitive depending on the race. Yeah, but again, that St. Croix wasn't that a Group 4 race, Alex? And wasn't it just basically a slipstream fest? I mean, I didn't do that race. It didn't really appeal to me, that one. This for me is more about, this is more proper racing. This track, you know, a mistake is punished. This track, you don't get a free overtake. So for me, this, you can defend here like you can in real life on a track, you know. It feels like proper racing, this. So I enjoy this more than the gimmicky shit. This for me is more fun. We don't need to. I can't be. I've done a bit of time trial today. My time trialing is all done for today. We'll try and get a 58 later on in the week, maybe. We done it, or Wednesday, maybe. Tomorrow will be LMU all day. Yeah. So we'll see if we can get into the 58s later on in the week. I think we should be able to. Yeah, I've updated the description, I think. She doesn't watch our channel anymore, Reneto. I've mentioned this before. I don't really want to go into it, but I think I upset her when I said that I'd seen her get pissed off with stuff before. So I don't know. I know it might not have been that, but she doesn't watch our channel. But that's just, do you know what I mean? People come and go. You know, there's people that disappear for 2 years and then return. So that's life on streaming. Did I was you the one in front of me when you went a bit deep into the corner? Was that you, Vax? Sorry if I hit you, because you went deep and I had nowhere to go because you went a bit too deep, so I kind of got caught out. If that was you, I'm not sure. You're right, Jack. To be fair, I don't even know if we tapped him or not. I think he actually just ran wide by himself and then lost the rear like I did. Who's that? Who the hell is that? Just seeing who it is at the door. Probably trying to sell something. Probably just trying to sell something. Right, you forgot you braked a bit late. So yeah, I didn't think I touched you back. So I thought you just went too deep on that corner. Like I ended up like I panicked, so I kind of just like moved out of the way. Arizonian, who are you saying? Susie isn't here. Susie isn't in here. See you later, Russell. Susie hasn't been in our channel for probably nearly a year, I don't think. Something like that, about a year. I'm not too sure. I haven't even seen her do any content, really. She's done a bit of iRacing, but I don't really watch iRacing content because I don't play it, so I don't really watch it. All right, let's go again. Hopefully, don't pleb it if we get into the lead. We got into the lead on that one, and then just I got too aggressive on that curb. I was trying to get away from the slip. I didn't even know we were on lap 5. If I would have known we were on lap 5, I probably would have just took it easy. Nah, well, the new Ferrari's not bad, but the Porsche's the car here. I think the new Ferrari the Lamborghini and the new Ferrari probably... The Lambo seemed very competitive this morning. Like, really competitive. The Ferrari, I time trialed the Ferrari this morning before I time trialed the Porsche. I got a decent lap in straight away, but then I moved to the Porsche and went a couple attempts quicker, so I stuck with the Porsche. But in these lobbies, the way they are now, we stick with the Porsche right now. Right, we're in P2. See if we can keep it on the track this time. Right, let's go. The BRZ looked tricky to drive from what I saw. The BRZ looked very tricky. Yeah, it can compete, but it looked dodgy. I don't like grid starts for GT3. I wish we just had manual rolling starts like LMU. For me, manual rolling starts are so good. It's way better than the automatic shit that they give us on this. Grid starts are a bit meh for GT racing. For open wheel racing, grid starts are good, but for GT, I think it's a bit, yeah, doesn't feel very realistic. Hopefully Gran Turismo 8 will have all that with like manual rolling starts, but probably dreaming. Might need to pause it up here. My wheel feels a bit weird again. No, I'm not flashing. I'm just pausing it just in case he wonders why I'm flashing. Just fixing my wheel. I got a bit of dirty tyres there, but I had nowhere to go. I was just waiting for his like never-ending slow spin to... Just felt like the longest slow spin ever, that. Just clean the front tyres up a bit. They should be sorted now. I think he kind of let me go before demo, so I think he was just testing the waters to see how quick. After that, he let us go after that, so I think he'd work with us now. We'll see. He might not. He might go for the overtake, but he might bump draft us. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's gonna bump. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know if we get a corner cut for that. Plebbed it. Every time I'm in the lead, I pleb it. What's going on? Right, regroup. Tyres should be cleaned by this corner. They might be a bit sketchy. Let's see. I thought he was going to go then. It looked like he'd lost it again like Calta did. I panicked a bit. Oh, he's a bit slow there. He was a little bit slow there. It caught me out a bit. Oh, server lag. Again, servers are dying again. That's so off, but when it does that, it is so off-putting. Like, you don't know where the car is, so you kind of panic a bit and don't want to accelerate. Probably should have went for a move there, you know, and just gave myself clean air, but I don't seem to have much luck when I'm in P1, so maybe we'll wait. Oh, I just got hit. I got hit there. That was a bit annoying because that's lost me a bit of the slip. Nah, Bray, you're gonna hit me there. Bit of a dive that, but at least we got through it. Good job I seen him so we could give him space, because if I wasn't looking in the mirror there, he would have probably killed us. Alright, let's push on and get back up to him. Oh, he's going to get held up by the back marker, isn't he? Oh, this could get annoying because that guy hasn't pitted yet. Hopefully he's not going to fight like a bit of a donkey. Oh, he is as well. Like, you still need to pit, mate. You don't need to fight. Go down that inside. We need to get that move done. I don't want to make it hard for these behind, really. Makes sense to give the McLaren the slip because then I get a bit of a buffer between me and Bray. And then I can try and get back into the slipstream of technically P1. Right, let's push now. We need to get in that slipstream. Oh, he's got a 3-second pen. He likes them today, doesn't he? Oh my god, it's lagging again, the server. You're right, Jason. I've only done this daily. I haven't done the others. The others don't. This one's mainly the fun one, I'd say. This is where the competition is. I might need to just pause it. After the pit stop, the wheel always goes weird. That wasn't very quick. Right, come on, we need to go quicker than that. Just leave it, I've not got time to pause it. Gary, thank you for the support, legends. Thank you for the support, Gary. Much appreciated. Oh, the rear went, but I caught it. The rear did go then, but I managed to just about save it. No, I've braked at the absolute limit there. Yeah, I'm going to get hit. Scruffy. Oh god, I went way too deep. Way too deep there. Left it. We're not driving as well as we did this morning, but still competing though. This is going to be dodgy. Got to nail this. I thought he was going to send it. I thought he was going to send that. Okay, he wants to bump, but is he going to bump all the way? I don't know. I need to do a good sector here. Oh, that was nice. I think Calster was defending, but nearly killed me. I think he was defending against Bray, but nearly ended up hitting me. Yeah, Bray's been going for some savage sends. It's a bit scary when he's behind you. We did catch back up a bit on this last lap, but not bad, not bad. P2, not bad. Considering all the survivals from the sends, it's not bad, was it? Not bad. We definitely could have fought for PY. We know we did it in 25 earlier with a scruffy run, so we'll take a P2 though. I'll take a P2. Ah. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's where we should be. Like, well, apart from Serrano and Calster, but like the force feedback change has been huge for me. It feels back to how it should do. Like I can control the rear so much better. Like we're still going to bin it, but I feel more confident at pushing now with the consistency and fighting. So it's much better for me now. Miles better. Right. Let's go again. Let's go again. Good race with Calster. I thought he was going to kill me on that corner, but just about avoided me. No, we can't. Gary. Definitely not. I love LMU. It's my favorite game at the moment, LMU. So definitely not. Definitely not. No way. All day tomorrow, LMU, I think. All day. Back on Gran Turismo on Wednesday. Back on GT7. We're going to try and get the DR sorted tomorrow on LMU. Because, yeah, I've had a few nightmares. We tried to race from the back. Get that DR back on there sorted. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have force feedback. I think, like, people probably thought I was chatting shit, but my old force feedback it wasn't nice. I could not, you just couldn't push it. It was just frustrating, and it was annoying because you know you should be doing better, and it was just getting proper annoying for me. But now, Spa, we changed it for Spa. We were competitive there on the last week's Daily B, even though we had jumped in very late on, I think it was Saturday, and everyone had been doing it all week. We competed there. And then today we've had good pace here, so it feels like it should do. Like, don't get me wrong, we're not going to be challenging the top drivers, but, you know, back to where we should be while we're playing LMU and this. It's just a bit more competitive on this now, so that's the main thing. Yeah, that is the plan, Gary. The plan is to eventually one day just sneak it in there, see if he notices. See if he figures it out. By the way, we're coming up to the 1 hour point. I'm trying to remember these 1 hour reminders. I always forget. What are we on for likes? 79. We need 21 more likes to get 150. Let's see if we can get close to them. Not 150. Oh my god, SDS maths. 21 more likes for 100 likes. So yeah, thank you if you've already took the time to do that. It helps me out if you take the time to smash that like, subscribe. It all helps me. You're right, Demetrius. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm not doing. By the way, I'm not doing time trial now. I've done a fair bit today, so we'll try and improve that lap maybe Wednesday when we go back on it. We're on a 59.1 now, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Half a second off pole. Like what pole? No, someone's done a 58.5 now, but half a second off the fastest ghost lap. It's not bad, is it? CRV though, round this track. I mean, that guy's insane round here, so I don't expect to get near him. I do think we can get a 58 though. We should be able to squeeze into them 58s. It should be doable. You're right, John. Yeah, if you look, it's even more further down. Look, it's like the Japanese are taking over it. Look at this. Like, it's just, they're everywhere. They're bloody everywhere. I reckon half the top 100 are Japanese drivers. I bet you half the top 100 are all Japanese. Probably more. Probably even more than half. They look like they love a bit of Suzuka. You're right, Gel. Yeah, we're still in the top 50 though. We're still in the top 50 with that, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's nice to be amongst the fast drivers again, at least. Because like on my old force feedback, I don't even think I'd be below 0.5. I think we'd be around 0.5, something like that at the moment. Yeah, the Lambo is, well, this morning it seemed, I'm surprised no one else is using it because it looked very competitive, that Lambo. The AMG will probably be reasonable, but I don't know what the tyre wear will be like on that, on the front tyres. I mean, the AMG is pretty good on tyres, but the Porsche is going to be probably better on the fronts. Ferrari should be reasonably decent here. I tried it in time trial this morning. It felt good. I did a decent lap with it. So Ferrari should be pretty solid. But Lambo looked like in the slipstream, that Lambo this morning looked very, very quick. Like really quick when it was behind me. All right, let's go in. There is a GTR on a 59.2, I think. There's a GTR on a 59.2. We saw it earlier. It might have gone quicker now, though. I don't know. But there was a GTR up there. Ow. Trying to get comfy. It's not right. Why does it feel like that? I feel like I'm sitting on something. What is that? Right. Let's go again. So I presume Kaus is just trying to get used to his wheel. Is he just trying to practice on the wheel until the World Finals? Is he just trying to find a bit of pace? Right. +5. That, yeah, I can change it. Although the battery's dead. I need to get I need to get a battery for the remote. It's run out from all the times everyone used to change it. But yeah, I can change. It can go blue. It can go red. It can go yellow. I think it go purple as well. I need to see what batteries it needs. It's them, you know, them round ones. I need to get some of them. Oh, Cal's there. He nearly died straight away. Don't die straight away. You alright, Dingleberry? Oh, Luke's plebbed it. Oh, we've got a bit of a gap here, so we don't want to fight with Calster really. We want to just work with him. Be careful of that corner when you're in the slip. Oh, he had a moment then, didn't he? It snapped on him again. He looks a little bit uneasy in turn one, doesn't he? It's like he struggles a bit with the snapping of the rear. the fuck? Man, they need to fix these. What's going on with the servers again? They're so bad. They're so bad. They've been shocking all day, haven't they? That put me off. I didn't know where he was. Man, I just feel so much better now we've got these force feedback sorted. I can push again. I can literally send it on the corners and I can get on the throttle early. It feels so much better. That was a bit sketchy. I didn't get on the throttle early enough. Gonna understeer. I went too early on the throttle. Ah. That was shocking. Don't let him get away. Better. Good exit. Yeah, Porsche's a meta here. Oh my god, I thought I was dead then. I know we lost time, but I'm just glad that I kept that on the track. Definitely lost a bit of time, but oh, I went too deep. It locked up on me then. The ABS locked up. Felt it like go straight. Oh, this has been a bit of a scruffy end. Gotta stay with him. We've got to be there in case he makes a mistake somewhere. That is a shocking set. Yeah, that's this is a bad lap so far. Push. I'm pushing too much. I've just nearly binned it. Pushing too much. I'm driving like Pio. Get in the pits, fresh set of tyres, let's go. Not the greatest stint, but we'll take it. We're still in P2, so. Gauster burning through the fuel there, he's on 75. That might be slipstream effect though, actually. Come on, pit crew, faster. I want a fast one. Oh no. Oh, that could be annoying for Gauster and me, actually. Be careful on the cold tyres. When you come out the pits, they're a bit dodgy, these tyres. The rear went on me a bit. Come on, push. Oh, what a legend. That's good to see. I mean, he doesn't need to do that, but that is good to see. Love it when people do stuff like that. He knows he's not racing us. Just wants to get out of the way of the battle. Oh, shh. No, I've plebbed it. I've plebbed it here. That's messy. Oh, what are you doing? Driving like Pio. Didn't get a very good exit off there, did I? Need to get on that throttle earlier. Oh, you swear word. Someone's just quit. Good exit. That wasn't a good exit. That was slow. I was too hesitant on the throttle. Good exit again. Come on. This has been one of our better drives overall. Not amazing, like, pace on some laps, but consistent, so... I'm losing a little bit on that exit of the chicane every lap. Every lap. Good race, though. Good pace. Good pace again. Kept him honest to the end there, so that wasn't bad. Nah, it's not that, Dean. It feels fine for me. I like it. I like it. I like the rotation with it. If I go to +3, it locks up easier. I tested it out. You feel it like do that weird thing when it almost you feel that weird lock up of the ABS and it goes straight in a straight line. If I go +5, it stops it doing it. So yeah, I'm sticking to +5. It feels fine for me. Ugh. It's preferential, remember? Driving styles vary. Brake bias, it's all preferential. Same with force feedback. That's why I should never have tried to switch. I should have just kept it on what I had originally. Like, it was like a year ago or something that we switched, wasn't it? Maybe even longer. Right. Good result. Good result. Let's go again. Let's go again. We're not going too long tonight, by the way. I'm presuming everyone will understand because it's Bank Holiday Monday and we did 4 hours this morning. So, yeah, just going to be a bit shorter today because obviously going to go and start a new TV series off tonight because we've got the latest episode of Capture is not on there. If you haven't started watching Capture, watch it. It's from season 1. It's all on BBC iPlayer at the moment, but it is so good. Season 3 is brilliant. It's so good, season 3. I'm loving it at the moment. No, well, it depends on track and car, Dean, but I've found recently, like, even at Bathurst, +5 was better for me, like in the Beetle. Like, it just seems, it's preferential, remember? It's all down to what you individually, like, it's what you individually like. Some people might not go +5, but I find it quite drivable, this car with +5. The new Avatar. I've only ever watched the first Avatar. Never watched the others. Is that a blue movie? Hey, boom boom. Where's that blue bro? For fuck's sake! Oh god, Gary. By the way, chat, feel free to hit that like. Helps me out. We're over 100. Be nice if we can get it to 150 before we finish. See if we can get it in there. See if we can get it in there. Tomorrow will be LMU. So, sorry if you want Gran Turismo. Tomorrow is LMU day. Wednesday we'll be back on Gran Turismo. On this. Nice and early in the morning. Ready to kick some ass. Hopefully. Ready to kick some ass, hopefully. We'll see. Be nice to see what my DR changes from the change of force feedback on Saturday when I changed it, how much I end up gaining on DR because of the force feedback change, because I guarantee you I'll gain a little bit compared to what I was on. I don't know what I was on Friday compared to now. I have had a couple of bad races, but I think we should have gained a little bit from Friday. Hi, Bella. What are you doing? What? Where are you? I can hear you. Come on. She's... What's the matter? Where are you going? You keep going back on two. Come on. Come on up here. Oh, what's your bloody matter? Come here. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Where you going? You going back out? I swear you forget that you've just come in. It's like you forget that you've just come in and now you're like, I must go back out because I forgot. It's back out. She just come in, straight back out. She's a donkey. Do you know what? She's so weird. She literally, earliest day, she came in through this patio and I was going to the gym. She followed me through and then started meowing to go out. I think she thinks it's like a totally different place. She comes in and just goes straight back out. She's a donkey. You do that, Gary. Yeah, that's why I've got the patio open now, Russell. Because while I'm streaming, it's nice to have a bit of fresh air now down here. This one benefit of streaming down here. In the evening, you get a nice cool breeze coming from the back because the sun sets on the other side. So from here, the patio, you just get a nice cool breeze coming through. So she just comes in and out all the time. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, isn't it? And Wednesday. It's supposed to be a pretty good day's weather tomorrow, I think. It was all right here, Gary. It was like quite warm. If on my car it said 17. It said 15 on the weather, but on my car it said 17. But it felt warm. Yeah, I've got my fan ready, so I can have my fan blowing like the cooler air on me. But don't need it now. We won't be getting air conditioning. We don't do it. We don't have that in the UK. Well, unless you're extremely rich or something. No, not that you're rich, but you can. Unless you. Well, to be fair, the cost of electricity, you probably do need to be rich now. Tomorrow's 20 here. Tomorrow's 20 degrees here, and then so is Wednesday, and then I think it cools down on Thursday. So tomorrow and Wednesday, nice days, and then it cools back down on Thursday. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Damien, and piss off, Damien. I can see what you're doing, Damien. You do one, Damien. All right, let's go. Yeah, Damien's deliberately set like a... I think just a lap to start him at the front-ish, and then he's got to try and fight for the win. Because going from the back in this is not a race to go from the back of the grid. It's... Yeah, it's not really a combo where you want to be going from the back of the grid at all. I think the way dailies are now, with how competitive they're getting, the days of going from the back of the grid, it depends on the combo. In Group 4, you can get away with it because it's not as stacked. But in Group 3, if it's a good combo at a track that's hard to race, it'll be stacked. And going from the back of the grid, maybe if you like Serrano and that, but even he, like, what was he, 5 seconds behind before? So, what, 6 seconds behind, something like that? So it shows you, like, it's really difficult. Mad Max, thank you very much for the gifted, you bloody legend. Smash that legend emote there for Mad Max, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you for the continued support, Mad Max. Right, again, we've had good races. One bad, but other than that, it's been good so far today. the whole day's been pretty solid races. You start there and finish there. Consistency. Oh, he's having his little moment again. Every race at the start, he nearly pins it there. Oh, he nearly went too deep then, Callister. He does seem to struggle in this turn one when his tyres are not fully warmed up. Nice. I got a good exit. Oh, that'll be a good exit. Come on. Damien's right up my butt. Oh, I got a little hit there. Got an itchy nose. You're gonna sneeze. No, don't sneeze now. Not again, Cal's there. He does not like turn 1, does he? He really struggles in turn 1. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, server! Stupid server! Stupid, stupid server! Sorry, Calster. Oh, Damien. You're playing a risk there, man. Hey, let's hope you don't get traffic, you donkey. Calster! No! Oh my god. Well, no, that's going to work out lovely for Damien now because I've just lost a big shit ton of time there. I've just lost so much with that. Yeah, how long did it take for the bloody ghosting again? Like, the ghosting was like, yeah, you think I'm going to ghost? Yeah, not yet, not yet. Yeah, we lost big amount of time there with that. That's annoying. Damien's going to be clear now. Kind of hope Damien got a bit of traffic on his outlap. Don't know about the NSX. Don't really see people using that car anymore. Well, that was the world's slowest pit entry. I don't know why I was in first gear. Forgot to go second. That was a terrible pit entry. We lost like 2 tenths to the car behind. I mean, on a Monday night, yeah, Renato. On a Monday night, just like everyone else is. I mean, look at everyone else. Calster's in it. Damien's in it. I'm not going to go a shit car when I've got people like them in the race. Ah, that's frustrating because I would be right behind him now. Now Damien's just going to be on one of his little missions here. he'll be gone. Oh shit, wasn't it? That wasn't a very good exit. Damien, you need to lose approximately 3/4 of a second because of Calster. I'll accept it anywhere on the track. You can do it here before turn 1. Why that Lexus? My bloody thing needs to shut up. It just put me off. It just shouted something down my ear. That thing's putting me off big time. Right, I just lost a big chunk there. Right, let's get back on it. I ran wide again. I think Damien pled that corner as well. What a donkey. Damien's just too quick, he's flying. I feel so much more confident on this game now, you know. It's crazy. Elias, thank you very much for the 57 months. How are you, Antomics? Smash that legend emote there for Antomics, chat. He's a legend. Oh, be careful there. Bloody corner again. I mean, he's not flying away from me, is he? He's not flying away from us. He just blepped it. He blepped it there. Oh my god, Damien! He just nearly binned it off the track. To go to third early. Good run again, though. Good run again. We'll just chill here. Don't make any mistakes. Just take it easy. Good run again. Whew. Nah, we're not worried about getting first, Rich. I'm happy to be the level I'm at right now after struggling with the force feedback for so long. I'm just happy to have a bit of feel on the game again and on the like feel what the car's doing. It's a nice feeling, trust me. Fuck off there. Hey, Calster was holding me up. I'm only joking. Calster plebbed it on the on the lap that you. So when you pitted, Damien, going into turn 1, Calster completely like lost the rear, and like it was one of them, you know, them really slow spins where it wouldn't ghost, and I literally had to go over the curb. I lost like 7 tenths. If that didn't happen, obviously he would have been in your slip and I'd have been in your slip. But yeah, it's a shame. But yeah, we had fresher tyres. We do need to factor that into why we stayed with Damien. We had 1 lap fresher tyres, so it's probably why we were able to stay with him at the end. All right. Do you know what, chat? We've done 6 hours today. It's a bank holiday. I'm gonna go and spend some time with the missus. I've had another really fun one there. I've enjoyed that again, and like, yeah, I'm quite happy to go and chill with the missus now because I've done 6 hours. It's a bank holiday. I'm gonna go and chill with the missus and watch some TV. We'll be back tomorrow with LMU. But I've enjoyed this today, chat. I enjoyed it on Saturday. So I enjoyed the force feedback on the changes on Saturday. I enjoyed it when we did Spa. And again today, it feels a lot better. It just feels like a different game again. It feels like what it used to feel like for me. So it was nice to have a bit of feeling of what the car's doing. And I've said it for ages, so I was struggling to feel what that car was doing. But since we've changed it, it does look like we're not going to be on Damien's pace and Calster's, but, you know, if we can be more competitive, that's what we want, isn't it? We want to be back to where we should be, because obviously we're playing LMU a lot as well at the moment. So it's just nice to have both games and be as competitive as we are on both games. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. We'll be back on Gran Turismo on Wednesday morning. So if you want to watch some racing on Wednesday morning, we will be here doing Daily Race C again. I am quick on that Daily Race B reverse. That's one of our strong combos, but I'm enjoying this Group 3, the feeling you're getting from it. So we're going to go back into Daily C. The BMW Insight. Oh, what on LMU, do you mean, Randy? Do you mean on LMU? Are you enjoying it? It's definitely an easier car to learn, I think. It's definitely an easier car to pick up your pace and get used to the game. And then you can move to like the Mercedes, and the Porsche is quite a nice car. What I will always say is when you're using Go setups, Randy, is always, if you're using any setups like that, add a little bit of put a little bit of extra aero on and stuff like that. Just put like 1 click or more sometimes. Sometimes they feel a little bit like they need a bit more support. Also, I've been lowering the rear. So if it still feels sketchy, just lower the rear ride height by 1 click. Normally settles the car down on their setups. And it feels a bit better like that. But yeah, that was another fun day, chat. We did 6 hours. Did we get near 150 likes? We got 135. I mean, I don't think we had that many people watching. So we had 169, so not bad considering how many people we've had in. But thank you for hitting the like button. I'll quickly go through the support in the stream. I think it was Gary with the £2 and Mad Max with the gifted membership and Elias with the 57 months. So thank you for the support, you two, and Elias there with the membership milestone. Thank you for that. I will be back live tomorrow with Le Mans Ultimate. And hopefully you couldn't stop driving it, Randy. I'm telling you, just a word of warning, Randy. You need to have a different approach. Like if you want to do Gran Turismo and LMU, you need to kind of refocus your what you want from Gran Turismo, because LMU is so it's just such a different level of when you're driving. That you if you're going to play Gran Turismo still, you need to just do it for fun. don't worry too much about like the realism. Play it more for the fun. I would say that's what I'm trying to do now. That one of the reasons why I wanted to get my force feedback better, because it makes the game feel better. I can feel like I can push a bit more again now, so it feels a lot more fun. I've had a lot more enjoyment from this today than I have done in quite a long time. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, I was going to say, Insider, I haven't seen you on GT7. Have you not played Gran Turismo since LMU? It does seem to be quite a reoccurring thing that a lot of people stop. But I mean, I'm going to continue with both because I like playing a bit of variety. I don't want to just sit doing one game all the time. But yeah, it is enjoyable. It really is. LMU is brilliant. I hope they deliver a good console version for people, because you people on console are going to have a proper sim to play, and you're going to love it if it's a good version. I really think, you know, if they copy what they've done with the PC with the online, you're going to have a lot of fun on that game. So you'll have different, like I've got now, you'll have the choice of doing Gran Turismo and LMU. It's a really good variety, totally different games. You'll enjoy it. But I am going to head off, chat. Malaruka! Before we go, can we all smash that legend emote there for Malaruka for the gifted membership, the legend? Appreciate it, Malaruka. Thank you for the continued support on the channel, Malaruka. You're a legend, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, I am going to head off, and we'll be back Wednesday morning. Hope to see you all then. We'll probably be live quite early-ish, like 9-ish or something, 9:30. I don't know. It'll be around 9, 9:30 on Wednesday morning. We might just do like morning and then have like go to gym and then come back and do some LMU in the evening, like split it on Wednesday, something like that. We might do 2 separate streams and split it between Gran Turismo and LMU. There might be some championship races that I need to do on Wednesday night, you see, on LMU, so we'll keep track of that. Dingle as well, thank you very much for the gifted membership, you legend. Smash it again for Dingle, chat. Thank you very much for the support of the end use too. Absolute legends. Is it going to go to anyone? It has. It's gone to Thomas. Come and take your gifted membership, Thomas. Thank you for that, Dingle. Appreciate it, mate. But right, I'm going to head off and go and chill and watch some TV with the missus. Hope you've enjoyed it today. I've enjoyed it. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'm enjoying this game with this way it's feeling again now. It feels a little bit better for me, so let's keep the momentum. Keep pushing the pace. You never know. We might be able to get ourselves in a better situation for the next GT World Series next year. Probably will be next year as well. Knowing PD, they probably won't run another one until next year. Take care, everyone. Thank you for the support and have a good one. Bye.